Welcome to this full body Pilates workout, fostering deeper activation and connection by using a wall. Let's get started standing with your back against the wall, feet away, thighs parallel to one another, and then slide down the wall. You can just slide down a little bit. If you want more leg work, slide down a little bit more. So think wall squat. Arms by your side, gently press the shoulders to the wall. Inhale, and as you exhale, curl the pelvis and the spine away from the wall, and then rolling right back to the wall. So standing pelvic curl, we still get that beautiful supple motion with the back, but we bias more work to the quadriceps. And since this is the first exercise, if you want a little bit less work, slide up the wall. You want a little bit more work, slide down a little bit. We'll do just 2 more times. And after your last time, we'll come to standing, walk the feet back to the wall. So just a few inches away, and pivot forward, come right back up. So we're letting the legs take a little bit of a break before our next leg focus exercise. And you can stay with this pivot motion, or let's go back supple spine, starting head, upper spine, rolling through. This is slow. And then rolling up. And it doesn't matter how far you go down. In fact, I'd rather you focus on your upper, mid, spine opening and stretching, maybe into low back, keeping pelvis and legs still, then rolling all the way down. We'll get down to the mat with later exercises. Very nice. And now let's come to a split stagger position. So both knees bent, back heel lifted, pressing against wall, pelvis square to the short edge of your mat. We're leaning forward. So just find this position, then bring back leg to front and switch sides. Find where that wall is, square the pelvis, both feet underneath you, and just 3 times bend and straight, bend and straight. Keep the thighs bent. One heel comes back against the wall once again. We do bend and straighter. Now we don't have to go all the way down, but really let your legs take you down and up rather than just a pivot forward with your spine. Lower body exercise. Very nice. Stay down, back leg joins front. Come up 3 times. 3, 2, stay down, switch legs. Opposite leg down and back, press and up. Deep breathing here, releasing down, push away from the floor to come back up. Back heel stays pressing into wall. One last time. And then we'll stay down, back leg joins front. 3, 2, 1 more knee bend. Keep legs straight, heels up and down, up. So we're letting the upper legs relax a little bit and rest. Focusing more on lower body, lower legs, I should say. Balance. Come back to quadricep work in the next movement. 2, 1. Very nice. Now we'll go back to your split stagger. This time back leg straight. We may need to wiggle your front leg further forward. So in a long lunge, diagonal from head to back heel, reach arms behind you. Now front leg goes straight and bend. Front leg push. I want you to push the mat down with your full foot so you keep pushing the wall back behind you. Keep front thigh bent. Arms circle to the side and overhead. Sweep back. Arms and sweep. Keep arms next to ears. Bend your back knee, more traditional lunge, arms up to the ceiling. Reach arms forward and up. Reach arms forward and up. Keep pressing into feet. Keep arms forward. Open and close. Open. Keep arms open. Rotate to one side. Center rotates second. No matter where you are in your rotation, Same stable base, pelvis staying still. One last time. Arms sweep back, push forward to that diagonal lunge. Bring yourself up. Beautiful. Switch sides. So go second side. Long lunge. Really press into back heel, press into front foot, arms reach. And front leg goes straighter and bend. Straighter and bend. Really sensing connection with both legs. 2. Keep front thigh bent. Circle sweep arms. 3. Keep pushing with legs. 2. Keep arms next to ears. Bend back knee, come vertical. Arms reach forward and up, forward, up. Keep arms forward, open and close. Keep arms open. Rotate to one side. Maybe sink a little bit lower. Keep working the lower body as we add rotation. One last time. Very nice. Push arms back. Go to that long lunge. Bring yourself up. Beautiful. Come back towards the wall. And now roll yourself down. All the way down this time. Oh, that should feel good. Hands walk away. Now press your heels back against the wall once again. So heels slightly lifted. Toes on the mat if you're using your mat. Hands on the mat. As you breathe out, roll your spine forward and keep your heels pressing back into plank. And then roll right back up. Hips up. And repeat, rolling, massaging through with the spine. Heels stay pressing back. And rolling back up, keeping heels, pushing back maybe a little bit more. Now we're going to add on this next time. Find that beautiful roll. Rock the heels front, press back, rolling. Rolling through, rock to rock, press, rolling. One more time, rolling, rock to rock, rolling through. Very nice. Come down onto your knees now. You have to find the right spot for you with this one. So push one foot against the wall. Hands maybe walk a little bit more forward so that the ball of your foot can push into the wall, but not your heel. And now lift that leg up and down, up. So we're just going parallel to the floor and a little bit higher. Option, opposite arm lifts. 2 more times. 2, 1. Very nice. Replace hand and knee, switch sides. Find your push once again, not with heel, but instead with ball of foot. Engage the leg, lift, lift. Option, opposite arm. So upper range of motion with the leg. Very nice. Switch sides back to first side. Right away, we're going to rotate towards your long leg. Again, you may have to adjust. Push your hips forward. Push into ball of foot. Now flex the foot. Push into ball of foot and flex. We're trying to keep the leg parallel to the floor. This is very isolated, meaning it can be very challenging. 2 more times. 2 and 1. Awesome. Switch sides. Reset. Extend opposite leg. Once you're there, swivel and rotate. Press the pelvis forward. Press onto ball of foot. Then flex the foot. Find your push. Flex and push. Trying to keep the legs still. 2 more times. 2 and 1. Very nice. Coming back and laying onto your back on the mat now. So on your back, hands push against the wall. Now you can go low. I prefer a little bit higher. Find what feels nice to give you a push. And you can go arms straighter or elbows a little bit more bent. Again, I prefer bent arm position. Heels together, toes apart, shins parallel to the floor. Push into the wall with your hands. And one leg goes just straight and bend. Leg reaches in front and bend. Front, switch sides. Rest the body, staying still. Go back to first side or both legs go straight and bend. If you're doing single leg, switch sides once again. We just got 3 and 2. One last time, keep pushing with your arms. Legs come up to the ceiling. One leg reaches forward and up. Forward, forward, switch sides. So this is core and so much more. Both legs together, forward. And again, you can go back into your single leg option. If you're doing your single leg option, switch sides. Just 2 more times. One last time. Pull thighs into the chest, give them a nice hug. We're gonna take a little reset, let the arms relax. If you're truly pushing with your arms, it should have been a lot of work. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. If your upper body needs more of a rest, put me on pause, take your arms by the side, or if you're ready, push with your arms again. Heels together, toes apart, extended frog. Reach the legs forward, open, bend. Legs reach forward, open, bend. Like your little frog swimming through a pond, but push more with your arms. No matter where the legs are, the pelvis, the spine, stay really still. And now we reverse. Open, reach forward. We can definitely take this higher to the ceiling or lower to the floor, but this is focusing on abs, not back. Keep pushing with arms. 2. One last time. Very nice. Pull thighs into chest. Rock and roll yourself up. Come onto hands and knees. Let's find the wall again. Heels of the feet against the wall, toes on the mat. We're back in that position where our pelvis is stretched up towards the ceiling. Now roll through with your spine. Heels rock forward, back, bend the knees, hips up. 2 more times this direction. Roll through. Heels, heels, bend and up. Massage, rock, bend, pause, pelvis up, reverse, bend knees, push forward, heels rock away, back, rolling through. Bend knees, push, rock, rock, rolling through. Bend, push, last time. Now keep heels pushing back, roll through, come to plank. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the elbows, lower down. Negotiate so we scooch back and have the toes of the feet pushing into the wall, hands underneath the shoulders. Upper back lifts. Lower down. Upper back lifts. Lower down. Now you can keep the hands for support, or let's keep your upper spine lifted. Keep pushing with your legs. Reach your arms back towards the feet and lower down. Arms lift, spine lifts. Really trying to sense upper middle back. Now stay lifted. Open arms across from shoulders. Lower down, lift arms and spine. Lower and lift. Now let's stay lifted. Keep pushing with feet. Reach arms forward. Open to T. Reach arms forward. Keep pushing with feet. Strong legs. Just 3 and 2. One last time. Very nice. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Push your feet down into the floor. Heels trying to reach against the wall. Here we go. Power it up. Push up. Hips come up. Adjust the feet. So heels against the wall. And hands walk back. Let your feet come down. Fully onto the floor. And rolling up slowly. Take your time. Take your time, massaging through the back. Stand into strong feet. Keep breathing deeply. And hopefully you really experienced full body workout, deeper activation and connection with that wall Pilates class. If you enjoyed this class, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below so I know to create more classes like this. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon.